some hoops in, you know where to find me. I'll see you guys out there.
What's going on, 2K community? I am super excited for this summer. We're going to be balling out all day, all long. So I can't wait to see you guys in the rec, in the park, on the court. I want to see you guys.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. A look at the Pelicans starting group. Anthony Simons out there with Ja Morant. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then there's Lou Dort. And it's Randall in at the 4 spot. And for New York, they've got Desmond Bane. Nicholas Claxton out there with LeBron James. Then it's Mason Plumlee. And it's Murray in at the 1. Well, Grant, we're still very early into the season, with many teams trying to find their footing and establish some chemistry here.
Yeah, B.A., that's what the early season really is all about. I mean, players getting used to one another, as well as coaching staffs, too, just trying to figure out which lineups work best.
Morant against Murray. Morant, the pass to Dort. 6 to shoot. Pass to Vucevic. Good work there as it goes.
Well, Nikola Vucevic can score against excellent defense. That is a good finish in close.
Plumlee passes to Bane. Counted from distance.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now here's Murray. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game. Pass to James. Back to Bane. Launches a 3, and it's cleared by Vucevic. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. Well, New Orleans hasn't made the playoffs in consecutive years since 2008-2009.
You know, B.A., that was back in the Chris Paul era. They only reached the postseason twice with Anthony Davis, but in recent years, injuries have prevented them from reaching their potential.
Plumlee passes to Bane. That shot missing. Randall with some nice D. Morant looking around. Pass to Vucevic. And it's Bane with the rebound.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
The 3 is up. Slam! Dunk by Plumlee.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. Now here's Morant. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Here's James. Got a piece of it. Here's Plumlee. On target from about 13 feet. Plumlee's got his second basket. And it's Morant with the ball for New Orleans. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team. Dort outside. Pass to Randall. The Knicks pull it in. Defeated by Washington in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on. Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Here's Dort, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Grant, there is some magic here in New York. One of the best home court advantages in the NBA.
Well, B.A., you have to think about the history of this building. It's incredible. I mean, when the Knicks are playing even remotely well, this place is rocking.
Now, here is James. 26 points for him last game against Washington.
Well, in addition to the scoring, he found ways to initiate contact from the defense and get himself to the line. The defense clearly frustrated trying to get a way to stop him.
Murray, no good.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Vucevic, the pass to Randall. Fires the three. Nails it from three.
Well, Julius Randle has put in time to grow his ability to make three-point shots. Nice delivery.
Murray passes to Bane. Back to Murray from deep. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Moran.
2 minutes remaining.
From the low block.
2 minutes.
Can't get it to drop. Great D that time from Murray. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Here's Randall. Great D that time from Bane. New York has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. And James gets it to go.
I mean, the power of the driving ability of LeBron James is something that must strike fear into the defense.
Simons outside. Tips it. Plumlee pulls down the board. The Knicks have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. James, that's good.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Now here's Morant. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Boy, you love what this guy is doing right now. He's taking smart shots, shooting a high percentage, starting to cook.
Pass to Plumlee. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. Vucevic with some nice D. Now here's Morant. Knocked away. And here's James. Dort defending. Now here is James. Averaging almost 23 points a contest. A fantastic offensive player. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
1 quarter in the book.
15. The Pelicans. 14.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
Here's Rose. So for the Pelicans right now, Marvin Bagley is out there with Trendon Watford. Then there's Lou Dort. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Simons in at the 2 spot. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. It's a 3-point game. They're off to battle the Trailblazers after this one, as they'll be playing at Moda Center. And that's their 3rd game of a long 6-game trip. Now here's Simons. Back to Bagley. Good on the bucket.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
LeBron James is sustaining greatness into his late 30s. He said, quote, "As long as my mind stays in it, I can play at this level for a while. My body is going to be okay because I always make sure to take care of it and I put the work in." And Brian, call it mind over matter or the fountain of youth, whatever you want to call it, LeBron's work continues to pay off.
Indeed, no question about that. Thank you, Allie. James, outside. Pass to Bane. Out to Rose. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Simons. Ja Morant grabs the miss.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
BA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside Bain. Lets the three fly. Gets the three ball to go. Bain's got 10 points in the game.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Here's the floater. And Morant with the lay-in.
Able to get that teardrop anytime he wants. Morant has all the shots in his bag.
Bagley against Jordan. Outside Bain. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Here's Simons. Over to the wing. This one for 3. Watford gets the bucket. Watford's got his first 3 points of the game.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
Here's James. Kicks it out to Bain. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. And time for us to check in on the NBA assist leaders over the last 10 games. Ja Morant on top.
He's making a lot of friends with the way he's been moving the ball, setting up his teammates nicely in their favorite spots.
He misses the free throw. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out a foot, Grant?
You know, B.A., that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
Herder's checked in for Bain. And a change for the Pelicans. Smith, he's checked in for Morant. So it comes up empty at the line.
Now, when DeAndre Jordan is engaged, this guy is flat out a difference maker. He understands how to play to his strengths.
Dort's shot is good. And it's a 5-point Pelican lead.
I'll tell you, allow him to get to his spot, and it's over, right? Defense unable to even challenge the shot.
Back to Rose. It's Herder on the wing. To the middle. Jordan misses.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Simon's shot is good.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now, here is James. He has 6. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And Derrick Rose, over 80% from the free throw line over his career. He makes you pay for those fouls.
The line, 2 shots.
And that one falls for Rose. For the Knicks, Plumlee's checked in for Jordan, and Jamal Murray is subbed in for Allen. And so Rose knocks them both down.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Smith passes to Dort. Back to Smith. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul. The Knicks making a switch here. Claxton's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your New York Knicks, Nicholas Claxton.
It's Dort on the wing. Check by James. Shoots from 12. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
Lou Dort able to keep his focus, shoot through an incredible contest. Nicely done.
Here's Plumlee. Blocked.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Here's Simons. The shot that time not on target. Ooh, some solid defense from Herder. To the left wing. Claxton passes to James. Outside Herder. The 3. He buries it from 3. Herder's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Pelicans lead, 31,
Pass to Dort.
27.
Some solid defense from James.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Wow, some sturdy inside play from LeBron.
Now, LeBron James, we have seen it for years. The ability with that frame, that athletic ability to finish through contact.
Here's Simons. Ooh, some solid defense from Herter.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Plumlee, he nails it, and we're tied. Plumlee's got 6.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Smith passes to Bagley. Back to Smith. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Not only can Smith take contact inside, he's willing to initiate it. That's a great aspect to his game.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.